Hi, this is Roy Oppenheim. I wanted to give you a brief preview on my upcoming seminar on September 3rd and invite you to join us. At this seminar, we'll actually be talking about three things. We'll be talking about some tips on how to buy a home in this market, and we're also going to be talking about some tips on how to sell a home, particularly if you're underwater and if you're going to conduct a short sale. And then the third thing we're going to be talking about is if you are an investor, how you can take advantage of this marketplace. In addition, we'll also be talking about if you are not paying your mortgage, how you can defend your foreclosure and defend your home, and what strategies we've been using. I just want to give you a little taste of what we're going to be doing. So we're going to talk briefly about if you're underwater and you're trying to sell your home, what you need to do. And most people are unaware of this, but if you're going to sell your home and you're going to do it in a short sale, you have to show hardship. And if you're going to show hardship, that means you have to show something that's greater than the overall hardship that everyone has experienced in the economy, like that your portfolio fell apart or that your job has been cut. But you need to show some sort of larger hardship. And that larger hardship could include some problem in the family or something that's unusual. And losing a job is hardship. But I mean, if you just had your hours cut a little bit, that's one thing. But if someone loses their job in the family or someone had to move into the home and now you have an in-law or a parent or a grandparent that's become a dependent, that is true hardship. So you need to show the hardship if you're going to do a short sale. But in addition, you need to show that hardship has manifested itself to the point that you now cannot make your payments. And so you need, unfortunately, to be prepared to take a hit on your credit and thereby not necessarily be up to date on all your payments. Now, no one is going to tell you that because the banks can't tell you don't make your payments. But the reality is you will likely not get a short sale through unless you're showing hardship, and that hardship will need to be manifested by the fact that you're behind on your payments. So that is a tip that we think that anyone who's in a short sale ought to fully recognize. Now, on the flip side, if you're going to be the buyer of a short sale, you need to know that this process is long, it takes some time, you need to have top professionals by your side, which includes top realtors and top attorneys, and that in all likelihood you should probably put in more than one short sale offer at a time. And the reason for that is you just don't know how long the process is going to take and which bank is going to be the most cooperative in working with your particular seller, because it's really the seller that's going to determine if your short sale is going to be approved or not, and it's going to be what kind of hardship that seller really has. And if the seller that has the most hardship is the seller that you're probably going to be able to get the best deal from. And since you may not know which seller has truly the most hardship, you need to cast as many lines in the water as possible, just like a fisherman, and see what kind of fish you're going to catch. So we hope to see you in a week, and again, Roy Oppenheim from the trenches. See you then.